All right. Off a day, everyone. I hope you're having a good day. My name is Baron. I'm otherwise known as Trix, and I'm here with my teammate Technician.
Hi there, everyone. Technician, and today we're going to be commentating our match against CSULB, also known as California State University Long Beach.
All right, and I hope we're in for a good match. We already know how it went, but at the very least, we can provide some input and some insight into this.
So, the players who are going to be playing today are going to be Trix, Technician, myself, Caps2, and then Stratagem. Our other player, Bugs, not playing today, or didn't play because it was a 4-player match.
All right. Before we actually get into it, why don't we talk about our sponsors first? Provide them the little bit of respect that they deserve. I believe to start with, it is Glide Path, the Guam Army National Guard, the UOG Endowment Foundation, and Lottie Esports, and as well as NACE, the one that's hosting the entire tournament. So, props to them.
Yes. I'd like to thank our sponsors.
Let's go get started. Okay. First up in the line was me against Opogu there, Terry.
Yeah. So I think this matchup was a very interesting matchup because it can swing either way, depending on who has the advantage. Currently, we're going to the neutral phase, which Terry wants to just keep out the opponent and force him to approach. Crom really wants to get in and try to do as much damage as he can, and then try to kill him as early as possible so he doesn't get go.
So for those who are watching that don't understand how we're playing this right now, so there's going to be 4v4, right? That's why Bugs couldn't play. So there's going to be 4 players, and then every time we win, however many stocks we have left, that's how many we start with against the next player. So at the very least, in this match, I just want to be staying alive as much as possible. Clearly I'm not, but that's the goal.
Baron got caught out a lot for his landings and his aggressive options. So right now he's in the back foot, and he just got killed in this stock with a preemptive up B punish.
Yeah, I think the main issue here is that I'm really trying to use my sword because he doesn't have one, so he has to be coming to me in order to hit me. But he's really finding me in between my hits, using his speed against me and that funny thing he's throwing on the ground.
Down tilt, yeah.
Yes.
So right now he's in the back foot. That's a good combo, the bread and butter.
Yes.
And right now you're getting caught by his landing. So what did you think coming into this match? What's your game plan?
Just from the look of it, my game plan is mostly just try to wall him out, try to keep him away, and chip away at him until I'm at a percent where I'm comfortable. There I missed an F smash. That was entirely my fault. It should have been a free punish.
Yeah. All right, reset to neutral, and oof.
Yeah, but here you can see because of his aggressive landings, I couldn't catch. I finally punished him for it.
Yes. Okay, so.
Yeah, right now I'm trying to dictate the pace. Take it a little bit slow. It's fine.
Right now you're trying to find a way to go in. Oof, caught you in the spot dodge with the jab.
Yes. Not everyone knows this, but most of the people in the community do. Anytime you're around Terry, he's just automatically going to turn around. So you can just press the A and then it'll hit in either direction depending where you are.
The fighting game characters such as Ken, Ryu, and Terry, they can instantly turn around in a 1v1 in Smash. So it really helps out with their cross up. If anyone tries to cross them up. So now, back to
right now I'm just being extra careful, trying not to die, and he still catches me for it. Very good job from Opogu there.
Okay.
I believe at this point it was just oh yeah, there.
Nice catch on that roll. Okay, right now we're back to 0-0, and hopefully Baron can find a strong hit to get a big damage. Oof. Okay. That was a questionable forward smash.
That's fine. Right now, you can see that we're both really taking this last stock patiently. Whoever wins this one,
Nice.
they basically get a good head start on the rest of the match.
Yeah. So right now, ooh, another catch on the jab power dunk. I've noticed that you got caught by jab power dunk a lot in this matchup, and
I mean, yeah, to be fair, it is a very true combo, even if you're playing on Wi-Fi.
yes. So it seems that the Terry is like you and the Terry are throwing out a lot of moves, and I completely respect that. That was pretty close actually, like a suicide. Okay. Now, ooh, is it dead?
And there it is, yeah.
Unfortunate.
Good job from Bogu catching me there.
Yes. It was a nice catch on the jab up, the like charged up B. Okay. So with Baron losing, Trix losing, we're gonna be having to send a different player in to really close out the stock against the Terry play.
Yes.
And then we send out
in
Maven.
Maven. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Next one's going to be Maven. You know, hopefully he's able to close this out without losing too much. I believe in him. He did a good job.
Yeah, Maven has improved like a lot from last semester, and now he's like a big threat against other schools because he plays in a way that really can catch people off guard and like can optimize damage, like with like Hero, and just try to keep them out.
So the thing is with the Hero, right? Like he might not be as fast as me, but he still has a sword and he has like
really
other spells he can use to really wall out the Terry from getting into him and doing those fancy combos.
Like he doesn't really have to approach Terry, which what Terry really wanted to do.
All right, so with the match starting, you can see that Apogu is starting with the one stock, and that's the way the crew battle works. However many stocks you have left, that's how many you're gonna start with in the next match.
I really like the stage pick from Maven because I really think the stage is gonna be useful in just trying to keep him out. Even though it's a small stage, it's a really good stage for sword fighters in general. Especially against a character like Terry, who wants to make things happen by having you approach him. Although Barrett,
a little bit late on the F smash,
they get caught a bunch of times. Okay, I'm gonna hit him with a kaboom. No, he timed it perfectly. That down tilt jab has caught you guys a lot actually. Not gonna lie.
It's a good move, man. Like, why wouldn't you use it?
Yeah, it does confirm it to each other.
Okay, so right now, Maven is using buff right now, so because he's color red, that means all of his attacks do more damage.
Yes, that was a punish. Nice for it.
Alright, he may have lost one, but you know, as long as he still closes out the stock, we're still in a good place. Ooh,
back kill? No.
Oh, so close.
Terry's kind of heavy, with kind of heavy characters, so it's gonna be hard. Oh, never mind. Oh wait, no, he still is. He still is.
Terry is refusing to die.
Now this is what I was talking about.
He's holding on for dear life. There it is. Okay.
I was just say be careful because Terry has his go now. But Maven close out the stock.
Good job to Maven there.
Good job.
Closing it out. Still keeping it close. I believe it's 8-9 right now as far as stocks. Yes.
It was a very close game.
So there. I know we called him Maven, but his game tag is Stratagem.
Yeah.
The little handsome man on the right.
So they're gonna be sending in Ken Ryu next, the Pichu player.
Ken Ryu, yes. Pichu.
Like I've had some personal experience against Ken Ryu. I consider him my rival, like in NACE in general, because like every time I've seen him, I've either lost to him, or like I've beaten him, and it's like we always have very close games.
That's good. That's good. And how do you think Maven will do against him?
I think, in terms of the matchup, he might do really well because Hero can kill really early, and since Pichu is the lightest character in the game, he can he can die like at an early person, like even at 70% or even 60%.
Mm.
And
And I
hopefully
think
maybe
for Pichu as a character, he's really really like me, a glass cannon, where they'll do a lot of damage and they'll do like crazy combos, but they're also really easy to kill.
especially since Pichu hurts himself every time he does an electric attack like that.
Yes.
Right now he has the Maven on the back foot. I really want Maven to get like bounce in this matchup because like Pichu's neutral gets completely negated if he can't use T-Jolt to approach.
Mm.
Nice.
And you can really see how Kenryu is really trying to force these interactions with him, always running in, grabbing him, hitting him. Very good from Kenryu, really.
Yeah. Oh wait, that was a close. Ooh, you should have just went for that. Oh,
Kenryu just
was,
going for that downer. Oh my gosh.
Ooh. Almost hit him with the full side beam. Okay, but Maven hopefully he can get at least one stock in this match. All right, there's the pivot grab. So right now I think Kenryu wants to kill
pretty.
Pichu can kill pretty early.
Into him. Oh my gosh.
As the same as that's the same as Hero. So right now he's gonna be looking for like kill controls.
Oh, good job, Kenryu.
Yeah, he took 2 stocks without us getting one at least. He's really
yes. This would be really hard to come back from. Right now the score is 6-9.
Yeah, it's a very hard. Although I got a Maven for really trying in that matchup, so I think that the Kenryu's aggression really just overwhelmed him, and they made it very difficult for him to like really do what he wants to do.
Yeah, that's kind of the goal against the Hero, right? You kind of want to overwhelm them, making sure they can't use anything.
Yeah. If Maven did get bounced, I think he would have done so much better because it's gonna make it harder for Kenryu to really approach him. But props to strategy for doing his best. Now it's gonna be my game against Kenryu.
I didn't get to watch any of this, but I'm hoping to see a really good match.
I did really well against this matchup. I really think I did lose a bunch of stocks, but this matchup is pretty snake favored because a lot of like it's not like Pikachu. Pikachu has a stronger neutral because he actually it doesn't damage himself, and he also doesn't have to really approach unlike Pikachu. Unlike Pichu. Pichu's forced to approach Snake because he damages himself. And I want to make sure I throw a lot of projectiles down. I killed myself. I hate myself for that.
You're very lucky that the rest of the team did not have to see that. But good job, you closed out the stock.
Alright. So he has to really be careful with how he recovers because I can kill him pretty early. Like probably even like 40% with Nikita. I'm very experienced with this matchup because one of my former schoolmates, June, he played Pichu a lot and he was pretty broken. So I was probably the most experienced Pichu player on Guam. So I think that is why it did really well in this matchup.
I think something really good to note is that we have fought Kenryu before in a different crew battle, and he was the MVP that one time.
Yes, I actually lost Kenryu pretty badly in that game.
Don't worry, I did too.
Okay. If I got alright. Honestly, my recovery so far has been really impeccable this whole game. I haven't been able, he hasn't really been able to gimp me and punish my recoveries, which is one thing that Pichu does really well. And should be dead here. Now 160. Now I have
Right now, I think you're like really taking it kind of patiently, letting him come to you. Yeah.
Yeah, the reason why I chose this stage is because if I chose like a bigger stage, he'll have a bigger area to run around, and just use his speed to his advantage. Because I chose like Smash Bros. He doesn't really have anywhere to run away from. It's like any like tri-plat would be also great, but like overall, I think like the reason why I was able to win this was due to the stage picks. Ooh, man, catch him.
Good job there, really closing it out. The
although
score, I believe, is 4-6 right now.
Kind of mad at my SD. Yeah, we're still down 2 stocks, and their next opponent is a Samus player.
Yes, Samus. I didn't get to watch this one either, but I did get to see our last player Caps 2 play against them, and it seemed like a pretty okay matchup.
Actually, like there was like a funny interaction, right? I think like I forgot to SD my stock against him, so I was just wait a minute. Oh, I forgot. That's why like he was like standing there awkwardly, or like that's why he was just standing there awkwardly, because I forgot to SD my stock.
And that's why I saw in the chat you just said sorry.
Yeah, that's right. That's this matchup is pretty hard from behind. So like from like in perspective of Snake, from behind it's gonna be really hard because I have to go in. And going in a Samus online is not exactly the funnest experience.
Yeah, I understand that. I had to do that in one of the tournaments, the Community Cup for Spring. There was a lot of players where I had to be going in, and I guess I found my way in, and that ended up getting me 4th place, and you got 3rd place. Pretty good.
I got 3rd place, eliminating you twice.
Yes.
Yes. I always eliminate you every single tournament that we have.
I know. So as far as right now, like, what do you think about the match? He's doing a lot of
this match is very reliant on my crouch, because my crouch can just go under all of his projectiles.
Even if I can get full charge shot?
No, not the full charge shot, but like in terms of like anything else, I think crouch under. But because we picked Town and City, it made it a bit difficult. I die here. Made it difficult for me to approach him because it's such a wide stage. Like the goal of the matchup is to approach him, like to keep close to him, because I have a stronger like CTC sequence compared to Samus. But it makes it difficult with all the projectiles and his long grab range.
You know what? That's a nice try at least. It was an uphill battle since you were down, so he just understood the situation and played it to his strengths.
Right. So now we're gonna be sending in Caps 2.
Yes.
The former captain of the team.
Yes, the former captain.
So far, like the last few crew battles, I think like definitely been carried by the Caps 2 or Ronnie. The past crew battles, he's managed to claw us back from 5 stocks to like 2 stock deficits. And I think he has the chance to really just bring it back all the way.
Yes. So right now we're just depending on Ronnie to make a comeback here. The score is 3-6, and that's already an uphill battle.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's just have faith in our ace.
The one thing I do know is that what you call this? The enemy team, CSULB, they don't really have they don't have much instant or matchup knowledge. So like they struggle a bit against this. I think the exception of their captain for this map battle, XD. So like I think that's the one.
To be fair though, their captain did fight us in the last crew battle, so maybe he saw Ronnie as a threat, and oh my god.
Oh, that was a great punish. So if Caps 2 can time his down beats perfectly to where Samus if Samus hits him with a projectile, he can do massive damage. Now, unlike the Snake matchup, I think Samus is gonna have a harder time with this one because, like I said, Samus isn't really compared to Incineroar. He doesn't have a strong doesn't have a strong CQC like close quarters, but Incineroar is better in the close range. But even if Samus tries to play from far, he has his down B, his revenge, to absorb the hit and do more damage to him, kill him earlier.
And something really interesting to note is Caps2 talked to us before the match, and he was talking about how even though Incineroar is slow, he's still going to get in no matter what, because that's just what this game is. You can run to the other end of the stage, and eventually you'll run out of stage and you'll have to fight him.
Oh no, that's how he... Oh. That was an unfortunate SD. Okay.
Good job winning, closing that out.
So now it's 0-0. We have a pretty good chance now of winning this, because if he can take this last stock without any trouble, we can make a comeback. Just from from 4 to 6 to 2 to 3 stocks. Okay.
And that's really just the best we can hope for. Just for him to hold on to this, really close it out.
He got his revenge up. The Samus has to be careful. Ooh, okay, he's getting hit. He has to be really careful when it comes to approaching, because I think the Samus is starting to catch on. Ooh, that was a nice roll from the Samus player. Alright. Now, he has his charge shot. He can get killed at the edge of the stage. Although the Samus is holding on to the ledge of the other corner for quite a bit, it's not really a good thing. It should be holding in the center stage, if anything.
Yeah, you can really see the Samus try to make Caps2 go in, but Caps2 just playing very patiently, and it led up to that.
That was a good kill. I actually wasn't sure if he was gonna get killed by side B. Well, that was a good game from Caps2. Really maximizing the amount of stuff he took. Maybe if he got one more, if he didn't SD, maybe we could have gotten like a 3 stock, but this is the best that we could get. Okay, now we're down to both last players. We got XD, and then we got Caps2. Now.
Yes, right now the score is 2-3. These are the last players of the crew battle, and we're really gonna see just a really good match. Yeah,
we're down to stock, but I believe that we can make a comeback, especially since I'd say that Incineroar has that revenge, that comeback mechanic with revenge that could really just change the pace of the game much easier compared to before.
Yeah, and talking about comebacks, I think our team really made a comeback in this tournament, because during the circuit, right, we had to fight against all the other colleges in the West Conference, but we ended up tying with another college that we fought, also Tritons actually. But because we were able to win against them, we were able to place top 3 and make it into the playoffs.
Yes, and then we had to eliminate the second place team, San Jose University, and it was a very close game as well, with Ronnie having to clutch it out. Okay, all right, this is a very starting off very. Ooh, is that a kill? Is that a kill? Yeah,
good job. That's just a good check from Caps.
Okay, so he also has revenge, so that's gonna be really good. Oh no! No, unfortunate. I think he was trying to go for the ledge.
Next D, catching him for that.
Yeah. I think he was trying to go for the ledge, but he missed by slightly. Okay. Nice combos.
These combos from XD. Oh my god.
He's already 100%.
Playing very good. Oh wow.
It's really good. Okay. Gotta hope. Oh wait, no. Okay. Hopefully, let's see if he can make the comeback. Wait. Okay. All right. XD is just catching him out a lot. I think Ronnie has to really hope for a like a comeback now, because I don't think.
XP is meeting him halfway there. Ah,
Oh yeah, that trap there forces like every player to jump. Even if you roll, you jump, or like you think the only option that Ronnie really had was just to wait it out.
yeah. And
Okay.
well, that was a good
Okay.
match, huh,
So,
Daryl?
yeah, it was a very good match. We lost like 2 stocks. No, I gotta give props to everyone. Like everyone really worked their best and uh, just did well. Ronnie, tried to claw us back, but it's
But yeah,
unfortunate.
he was at a deficit. It was already hard enough for him to make it back from 3-6 and
Honest-
now 2-3. He did a good job.
honest-
I really enjoyed
Honestly,
watching him.
yeah, he did really well. It was just unfortunate, spacing and just just getting hit by combos. Yeah,
All right.
but we'll do better next time. We still have like the
We,
next matches,
yeah,
which
we
is
still have the rest of the playoffs happening for the rest of the week, actually. Our next match is going to be tomorrow at 10 a.m.
it's for the this is for the
The
playoffs. Yes, the
tournament
double elimination
settings. Yeah.
playoffs. So hopefully you guys support us in that part of the tournament. Maybe make a run back and challenge the CSUOB again for the next time.
All right. And, I had a fun time commentating with you, Daryl, and I hope we get to do this again.
Yeah, same here.
All right. See you
If
next stream.
I can expect more. See you next stream.